Hey guys, if you've clicked on this video, thank you. I know this is a little bit of a longer video than I would have liked. I tried to get it under 10 minutes, but I could not include everything that I felt I had to in order for you to be a competent product researcher for Amazon FBA, okay? So stick with the video right to the end. It talks you through exactly how to get the product researching, exactly how to check the product is profitable, that you're going to make enough money, there's no pitfalls in it. So it's not patented, so you're not going to do anything wrong if you follow this step by step. So just stick to the process, long it out for 15 minutes. I promise you, you won't regret it. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Alright guys, I was actually quite overwhelmed with the response that I've had from the last video. I know it was only like maybe 3 or 4 people who reached out to me in a message, and a few people also left a comment as well. And they were quite excited for what the potential is for this channel, I guess, because there's a lot of people who are doing paid courses for Amazon. There's also a lot of people, let me just get rid of that away. There's also a lot of people doing really long Amazon courses that are, in my opinion, have a lot of fluff and things that you don't really need to know. And there's, I think, in order to get all the information that I have from Amazon, I obviously got Tanner's course, but then when I also found that you could get that information for free, I just kind of gave the course back and requested a refund. At that point, you could get a refund. I don't think you can get one anymore, and also the price is increasing. And don't get me wrong, Tanner's course is very streamlined. It's very step-by-step. It's very good, and it's much more efficient than trying to find this information yourself. But if you're like me and you don't really have or want to spend £500 on a course, if you don't have to, then you get it back and you invest that money into a product, which is exactly what I did. So this video is mainly going to be about product research, which, if you don't know already, is the most important part of this entire process. If you're lucky, you can get this done in a day, but that's if you're lucky. Not everyone is lucky. Some people are going to have to do this for 30 days, 60 days, is like the longest I've heard of someone searching. But if every single day you sit down for an hour, get up an hour earlier before you have to go to work or school, sit down, do an hour's research. When you come home, do an hour's research, or longer if you can. And if you do 2 hours a day for 60 days, I personally guarantee you will find a product. And, you know, a week in, you'll get so good at finding the products, you'll just disregard them straight away, the ones that you should, and pick up on the ones that actually have potential and follow those ones through. So it can become quite an efficient process. You just have to kind of stick with it and keep it going. So I believe that is everything. And without further ado, we'll jump into the video and get things going. All right, give me 2 seconds. So I've already filmed this video once already, and it took 22 minutes. And I do not want to make a 30-minute video, or 25-minute video including the intro. So I deleted it, and I'm going to start again. Since I've done it once, I figured this time it should be quicker. So, the 4 things you need open. I started with 3 last time, which made it longer. You need 4 things open. The first one is the Jungle Scout web app. The second one is amazon.co.uk, or your local Amazon if you have it. The Alibaba.com, not AliExpress. AliExpress is for dropshipping. You need Alibaba. And the last one is the Fulfillment by Amazon Revenue Calculator. It says beta. I don't know why it said that for about a year. Doesn't matter. It does work. So we start off at Jungle Scout web app. Look at that. Look, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I'm filming this video. That deserves a like, I think. And what we do is we scroll up to the top. These ones here are all the ones in yellow are the ones that are the categories that are going to show up, and these are the ones that are not gated. Some categories you're not allowed to sell on Amazon for obvious reasons. Something like beauty, where you're putting things on your face and your body. These have to be tested. You can't just go to a Chinese supplier and say, I want to make makeup, and then just bodge it out and chuck it on Amazon without any testing. There's rules there for a reason. Don't try and sell it because you'll get in a lot of trouble. These are the ones you can sell in: baby, DIY, garden, grocery, home and kitchen. You can only do some groceries. And the reason I have grocery ticked is because it's not always a consumable product in groceries. But a consumable product I would stay away with just because it's a bit sketchy. home and kitchen and home, which I don't know why they have that on Jungle Scout. It kind of makes me laugh every time I see it. Musical instruments, office products, pet supplies, sports and outdoors, done. You can't sell watches because people are worried about fakes and duplicates. Then we go over here, you filter, price is, this is the minimum price you want to show up in Amazon. What this is Jungle Scout web app, and on Amazon, the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. Both those links are in the description below. They are affiliate links. They do help me out. Obviously, you have a brain. You can work that out for yourself. If you want to support me, you can do it by them. If not, type it in Google, your choice. The price is, what it's going to do, it is going to kind of funnel down all the products on Amazon to just the ones that meet our criteria. The price, it's going to show us only products above £10, only products that sell more than £200 a month, and only products with under 130 reviews, only products that are standard size. Leave this blank. I put 200, which is the maximum, so you don't have to click scrolling through pages, and then we click search, which is all of this here. Now it's going to give us a list of products of all of them that meet that criteria, and we have to sieve the gold from the muck, I think it's saying, or the brass from the muck. Anyway, the mosquito net. Let's say this is a product that we want to look at. You know, we don't know what's good and what's bad, so we click on this. We go over here, type in mosquito net. We want to type in the most broad keyword. We don't want to copy this word for word. We want to see if the product as a whole is good. So we search for mosquito net, and this comes up. And then we go to the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. Again, that link is in the description. We then click refresh, and it's going to give us a list of all of the ones on the first page. Okay, so as we can see, a general rule of thumb that I use is I want at least 7 out of 10 of all of my required fields. Now, the first required field is I don't want all 7 of one seller here. That's going to scare me away. That means this product is brand-led. Something like clothing, where Adidas, big brands take it, Nike, etc., etc. Under Armour, you'll see a lot as well on Amazon. Super Junior 1, 2. This is okay. This scares me a little. There's a lot of mosquito and mountain. Brilliant. It's a little bit brand-led, but it's not too bad. The price is okay. There's a couple, $3.99, $6.99, $6.99, but then it goes above £12, so that's good. We then go to sales. Ignore these two, doesn't really matter. Sales, 593, a little low. Probably because it's the most expensive one, though. 1,000, that's exciting. 1,000, that's exciting. 100, 100, 500, 500, 100, 100. So if you were looking to sell about 150 to 200, and you'd be happy with that, always go for the low estimate. Expect the worst and hope for the best. Is that the right phrase? Yeah, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Yeah, that's it. So if you were happy with 200 sales, go for it. That's possible. The reviews aren't so bad. These two are the same product, I believe. Sometimes it does duplicate them, but it's not so bad. You could do this product should you wish to, but there's one extra thing that you need to look out, and that's what a lot of courses don't teach you, and that's at this top left corner. And it tells you how many products include the search term mosquito net, e.g. selling something that's like a mosquito net or relates to a mosquito net in some way. 18,000. That is a huge number. I've seen some 200s and 300,000s. We want one that's under 2,500. Only because in my product I had 1,900 people with the same as mine, and it took me 2 weeks on an automatic campaign where I was losing money, borderline break even, to rank. And if you've got an expensive product at $24.99 and you're losing money for the first 2 weeks, that could cripple you. Especially if you're selling a lot and you're on track to sell 300 or 400, you could lose a lot of money in those first 2 weeks, and only do it if you have that money to invest. So if this is a long-term thing that you're looking at doing, by all means go for it. But if you want to get results a little bit faster, I wouldn't go for an 18,000 one. I'd look for under 2,500, maximum 3,500. And that's results for mosquito now. So this isn't such a good product, but for results' sake, we'll continue. For time's sake, sorry, we'll continue. Let's assume this has had £15. All of them are a good price, which they are. Not too many sellers. There's good amount of sales. By which you can, if you find any products, you can shoot them to me if you want. I can promise that I'm not going to steal them. A lot of them I've probably already seen. I've done this for quite a long time. And if you do find a good product, I'll tell you, yes, it's good, no, it's bad, and I'll tell you the reasons why as well, so you don't have to keep shooting them to me all the time. You can do that to my Facebook. It's just Tony Duchars, or you can put your Facebook in the comments below, but if you want, you can just comment me, Tony Duchars. It'll be in the description. And then the number of views, let's assume that's good. Don't have to worry about ratings just yet. And then we'll go to Alibaba. So let's say the mosquito net was good. Mosquito net. What I then do is, it's already been done. I want to click gold supply products. Let's click on products because that's what it normally goes as. You want to click gold supplier and then sort by suppliers, because we only want to see suppliers where mosquito nets is their main product, because that means they're going to have the best prices on it and they're not trying to diversify. This is a good one. This is a bad one. They're selling bloody cots, mosquito nets for cots. Unless that was our product, then it'd be fantastic, but it's not. We're looking for the kind of general ones. This is a good one. This is a good one. This could be a good one. I'd have to do a little bit more research. But what we then want to do is we want to contact the supplier. There's a few things we need to include when we contact the supplier. And that is this email here. I'm going to have to block some stuff out because it has a lot of stuff about my products on this next page. Send it to, 3, 4, 5, 6 suppliers. The more the better. You're going to get more quotes. You're going to get a better feel of the market and how much it's going to cost. But let's say we've got our price and we know how many we're going to order, and we're happy to spend, £1,500 on our product. Let's say £750 worth of that was for the, what has happened here? Mosquito nets. So that's the one we're looking at. Oh no, let's not do that. I don't want to enter the information. There we go. There we go. Right, so it's got the information. Weighs about half a kilo. Okay. Let's say they sell for £15. And then you can ignore this box. And then this box at the bottom here where it says cost of the product. This is where it will be the cost per unit. So that is per single mosquito net that we are selling. If you're selling 2 mosquito nets for £15, then that is per 2 mosquito nets of the cost of product. However, if let's say it costs us £750 for the product from the supplier and £750 for the shipping, that's a total cost to get all our product to the UK of £1,500. To make this easy for my brain, let's assume we bought 100 products and it cost us £1,500. That would be, if I'm correct, I might be, it's £15 per unit. Yeah, that's correct. 100, yes, yeah. 10 is 150. And we calculate that, we're losing money because of the fees. But let's say we could get it to the UK for £7. That's a little bit more acceptable now, because now we're making £4.25 per unit. And we're selling 100. Happy days, that's £425. That's not very much. And I wouldn't recommend to do this product because the margins are so small. What you want to do is a net margin of at least 30%, which this one is. But also you have to take into consideration how much money that actually is, that 30%. Because if you're using your ad spend and you have to spend £1 per click to get a sale, and on a bad day you're spending £2 or £3 per click, on an even worse day you're spending £5 per click, you're losing money, and that's not a good start to your Amazon career. It's going to make you feel bad, and you're going to get demotivated quickly. So if you can, I would go for at least a £5 or £6 net profit and at least 30% here. That means your automatic campaign is going to be profitable, and it means it's going to be less stress for you. If you're happy to lose a little bit of money like I was for the first 2 weeks, where I was kind of borderline break even, then by all means take a lower net profit, but still have a reasonable percentage margin. At least 30%, you could take £4 or £2, £3, whatever. But make sure that it's therefore, obviously because you're making less money per unit, you're going to need to sell a higher volume, 300, then we're £1,200 a month. That's a little bit more acceptable. Okay? And that, I believe, guys, is everything you need to know. So I will jump back to Facecam and finish the video. Okay guys, thank you very much for longing it out for 15 minutes if you have watched this video. Hopefully if you're seeing me again that you've actually thought this video was worth it. So thank you very much. Hopefully now that you've watched the video, you know exactly how to find a profitable product on Amazon, any pitfalls that you could have fallen into, what to look out for, what not to do, what to do, which categories to use, etc., etc., etc. If you get stuck, watch the video again. Or if you think that I've missed something out and you're stuck with something, shoot me a message on Facebook. My name is Tony Duchars. It'll be in the description. Duchars is tricky to spell. I get it. Or leave me a comment below. I'll probably reply to it pretty quickly. I tend to be within 8 hours. I say 8 hours because that's how long I sleep. So I'm always on my phone, so I'll be fine. And I'm more than happy to help you guys. Just let me know. If you did find this video useful, leave a like rating. And if you do still need to get the 2 Jungle Scout products, if you want to support me and help me out, there is 2 affiliate links below. You can use them if you want. If you don't want to type in Jungle Scout, it's absolutely fine. Save yourself maybe 5 seconds. But thank you very much for watching this video. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you very much, guys. I'm talking to you from the next day, having filmed that. I was up till about 3 a.m. sorting out that video. It's now 6 p.m. over here, so I've kind of been sorting that video out for most of the day. I really hope you enjoyed it. I just want to mention a few things that I didn't in the video, probably because I was so goddamn tired. Jungle Scout is only designed to find the products that we can verify have demand. You only want to sell products that are selling on Amazon, because you don't want to be selling products that don't sell. That's why we have Amazon to check the demand. You do need the Chrome extension. That's the only one you do need. It costs $100. I believe if you're in the UK, it's like £75, so it's not too bad. You can't do it without it. I do not recommend that you do. There are other ones that are similar to Jungle Scout, but I use Jungle Scout because it's the most reputable. If you do want to help out the channel, links below. You can get away without the web app, which is the one where you kind of filter out all of the rubbish products and see the ones that kind of meet your criteria. Some of those are going to be good, some of those are going to be bad. You just have to kind of sift through the ones that are good. And you can do it without the web app, but it's good to use it as well. There's a couple of different ways you can do product research. That's just one method. I will have maybe 1 or 2 more videos about product research. That will go live tomorrow. And then hopefully by the end of this week, it's Saturday today. By Saturday next week, all the course should be finished. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of a following behind it. A few people getting to grips with how this whole thing works. And we'll take it from there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it or learned something from it. Leave a comment if I missed something out. Message me on my profile, Tony Duchars. I'll leave my email as well. Email me on there. Contact me however the hell you want. I just want to help you guys. Because today, let me move this window out the way. I sold 14 units today on Saturday. And I went to my job today. Unfortunately, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. So I made maybe like 30 quid there. I only do part-time, and I've made probably another 40 quid here. So I'm literally matching my income now every single day, even when I'm not at work. And I want that for everyone. You know, there's people contacting me who I can see are married, they have children. It makes my heart melt, the fact that I can actually help you. And yeah, just if you want me to help you, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. All right? Peace, guys. See you soon.